Hey y'all, H2OX Fishing here. Just checking in from Mosquito Lagoon. I accidentally slept through my alarm, so I'm getting started around 8 a.m. And there's a possibility of storms coming through around noon. So this will probably be a short fishing day, but I've got a bunch of live shrimp and live fiddlers. So I'm gonna fish some docks on the way out and then go to some flats that I know are holding redfish, but they tend to be spooky. So here's hoping the live shrimp give me a little bit of an advantage. So we'll see you there and see what happens. There we go, there's a fish. What is this? It better not be. Oh, seriously? Seriously? It's a kitty cat. Of course it's a kitty cat. Well, this hook. There we go. All right, y'all, while we're drifting across this point, I want to show you real quick. You see how I've got this hooked across the tail sideways like that? I feel like that gives me the best, most secure hook for this type of a scenario where I may have to cast kind of medium hard in order to get the distance, because I don't have any weight. It's just the weight of the shrimp and the hook on a light 20-pound monofilament leader and then 15-pound braid. Whereas if I hook just below the nose, or not the nose, the horn on the shrimp, then I risk ripping the shrimp off when I go to cast. You have to cast really softly if you're going to hook through the horn. And I mean, there are appropriate situations where you would want to do that. But in this particular case, where I'm just drifting and waiting to see if I see any tails or a fish, redfish swim by or something like that, then I want, oh, there was a catfish. I don't know if the GoPro picked that up. Anyway, where I want to be able to make a decently long cast if necessary, I like to hook across the tail like that. I just spooked something that pushed the head wake. I didn't see it, whatever it was. Oh, that's just a big mullet. Usually with redfish, you can be about positive of your ID, even if you spook them, because they're pretty substantial and they don't go nearly, when they spook, they don't go nearly as like suddenly and sharply as mullet do. They spook, I mean, but they're still kind of lazy and like, yeah, I know you're there, I'm just not going to eat anything you try to throw at me. There's a redfish. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is, coming right at me. Oh, yes, come on, find that shrimp, find that shrimp, find that shrimp, find that shrimp. Where'd he go? He just went down. There he is, there he is, there he is. He's finding it, he's finding it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Nope. All right, where'd he go? Oh, there he is right there. Oh, I can barely see him. Little copper ghost. Nope, put that shrimp up too high. That shrimp knows he's there. Shrimp swimming to the surface as soon as I cast on him. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? and he was completely oblivious to me the entire time. Oh, come on, buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Nope, he saw me. Let's see. Oh. Nope. You'll see how quick they come out of nowhere in this visibility. Oh, that's the disadvantage of oh, there's another one. There's another one. All right, where'd he go? I saw him for a second. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I cast behind him. Or he ended up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's two right there. Oh. Oh, there's several. Oh my gosh. You'll see that? Oh, there's a bunch on this flat. Okay, we found them. All right, now I just need to wait for a good opportunity to cast. There's one. There's two. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. That was a big trout right next to that redfish. I don't know if y'all saw that. Oh, come on. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Oh, and they saw me. There's one way over there. Oh. And I cast my shrimp off. And I gave myself a big tangle. All right. Well, this is super encouraging, but let's go ahead and let's try a fiddler crab. Oh, there's one. All right, let's try that again. Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Did he? Oh, seriously? Was that a refusal or did he just not see it? Ah, that was a refusal. Okay, well that's interesting. He refused a live fiddler crab. That's quite disappointing. Oh, there's a redfish right there. I should have had my bail open. That was a mistake. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Find it, find it, find it, find it. Nope. He spooked. Did y'all see that? There's one. Where is he? I lost him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh. Nope, turned off of it. Dang. There he is. Ooh. Nope, come on. GoPro, stop recording. There we go. Look at all that grass on the line, y'all. Oh man. This is like Louisiana. All right, where are you, buddy? Oh, look at all that grass. That is definitely an upper slot redfish, if not a little bit bigger than slot. I'm gonna have to put the spike in a minute to get him under control. You know what, let's go ahead and do that now. Whoa! Should have been ready for that. So I was drifting forward and I put my spike down and then stopped all of a sudden, and my body wanted to keep going forward. So just remember, if you're using a micro power pole on a kayak or something, or another small boat, and you're drifting forward, be ready for it to stop you all of a sudden. This is a very nice red. I really hope I got most of that eat on the GoPro, because that was kind of textbook. I came up into this shallow, flat, grassy area, and I've been seeing a lot of mullet, and I saw some wakes and stuff, and then I saw a little tail pop, or a tail pop up. And so I put on a shrimp, got closer. Actually, I think I had the shrimp already pre-rigged, which was smart. Which was, yeah, already pre-rigged. And I tried to throw in front of where I thought he was, but he didn't eat it. Probably was too far away. Anyway, and so I waited and just kind of hung out here and ended up standing up. Oh yeah, that's definitely an overslot fish. Here, let's put you back. Let's put you back in the water for a minute in the net while I get this camera ready. I stood up, just slowly drifting, and then I saw him, and I almost rushed a cast, but I didn't. Well, no, I did rush a cast, sorry, and I missed, was way off, had to bring it back in. And then I took my time again and put it a good 12 feet in front of him where he was going, and just let it sit. And he saw it move. I think it twitched or something in front of him. He saw it or smelled it and came and got it. And I did, out of reflex, I kind of set the hook on him, which you're not supposed to do with a circle hook, but he was already hooked, and it was kind of, the hook set was dampened by the oh, look at that beautiful fish. He's probably right at 27. All right, let's get you in the water, sir. That's a good thing I got a float on my boga grip. All right, buddy, here, let's get your tail. Oh, nope, he's gone. All right. Whew. Spent the whole time talking. Oh man, nervous talking, excited talking. A upper slot 27-inch redfish should not make me all giggly like that, but it's been a little while since I've had a perfect textbook sight cast like that one, so you'll have to forgive me. All right, y'all, yak squat fishing. Just filming a quick outro as we head back to the launch, trying to beat this storm that's coming in this afternoon. So I went back to that flat that I've found pretty much every time I've been to it over the last several months. It seems like there's a resident school of redfish hanging out there, which is a good thing because they're consistently there, but then also a bad thing because I have this theory that every redfish in the lagoon has been caught and released at least a couple of times, so they all know the drill. I did manage to get that nice upper slot redfish. Guessing he was probably right at 27 inches or so, 26, 27, something like that, on a live shrimp sight casting. To summarize, those areas where you can consistently find redfish in Mosquito Lagoon are, there's pros and cons. One, I mean, they're there, so you should have lots of shots, but the con is that they tend to be very spooky. So just be ready for some major frustration, but I am happy with that one good sized redfish I caught. He pulled me around in the kayak for a minute or so, and then I spiked down to land him. Very pretty, very healthy redfish, and a very healthy school of redfish overall that kind of is hanging out in that area. So I hope they continue to hang out there and grow big and fat. And hopefully in a couple of years, we'll be able to catch 30 to 40 inch bull reds tailing on that flat if they do end up being long-term resident fish. So see y'all next time.